All right, you've seen the product. Now it's time to take action. It's all about that miracle food. My man Chakra Doctor has put some of the greatest superfoods on the planet here in one bottle for you. I know we see COVID going crazy and a lot of different things, testing our immune system. This right here is a perfect cleanse and reboot. Great for the immune system and a great anti-inflammatory. Miracle food. Tell them Viral Hip Hop News sent you. Let's go.
Gotcha.
What do you feel like the demise of Def Jam? Why did the demise of Def Jam happen? Obviously, it's still around, but it kind of fell off from where it used to be with all that talent. What do you think happened with that? In your opinion?
That's an ill question. I don't know who I was talking about this the other day, and as a matter of fact, I said something to Lyor about it. And God bless his dad, Ronnie Ray. We was at his bedside before he died, and that's why I said Lyor is a different dude. You know what I mean? He stayed at his bedside every day until he passed away. So it's difference in people don't know about what dudes do. You know what I mean? I didn't see no homeboys, none of that boy's bedside, but I seen Lyor Cohen there every day. So that's different. That's why I say when people see difference. Now, what was your question again?
I was asking, what do you think?
Okay, I got you.
I got you.
Like I said, Lyor. We back to Lyor.
Yeah.
The demise came from when they exited out all A&Rs. You know what I'm saying? Because all A&Rs was the streets. We was the bridge. You feel me? So once you got rid of the bridge, now you gotta get the cash monies, the Rockefellers, the Murding. You gotta deal with them guys now on their terms, with their artists. So when you had us, we signed them to Def Jam. We didn't sign them to a subsidiary label.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's like me, for instance. Every album I've done, I'm a exec producer of it. And I'm to Lyor one day, I said, yo, the shit did platinum.
Right.
I should get a check. That's a deal of center point.
Okay.
That shit got to do a diamond.
Wow.
That's 10 million.
10 million.
Yeah.
Before you know what I mean? So I'm like, these niggas tripped me out the bag.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, back to that point is that, the A&Rs what kept the artists in the building because we run into the artists. We, like I said, I had two artists signed over there.
Right.
And they had to be nice because they let me sign them. They loved them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got guys in this house, in this room, and he's our guys in the streets, he's bringing everybody to us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's get rid of him. So now this guy here, he's bringing his groups. We got to go on what he say.
That's right.
That's what Dan will be able to say to Kevin, and y'all quarter waters, y'all this, y'all that, because that's Jay's his artist.
Mm-hmm.
So now you had an A&R that brought him there, you can't say all that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
point.
We excluded the real A&Rs. It fucked the game up.
Man.
It fucked the game up or Def Jam? You think it fucked the game up in general?
It fucked the game up in general, like the whole game. And it really took Def Jam under.
Yeah.
Because we was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was going to check from them. So if I bring an artist in, that's their artist. Because I can't do too much. So I'm getting paid from them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when you get rid of us, you got rid of your building.
Talk about how the A&R, the lack of the A&R now is affecting the artists because on the good side is artists can put out music anytime they want. They can distribute how they want, market it how they want, and that's great. They got the power. But on the bad side is they have that lack of artist development that used to be so crucial and important back in the days where artists used to be, I don't want to say dope because you had your corny artists back then too, but it's not so much of an influx of fucking corny ass artists. Do we need an A&R still? Is the A&R still important?
Of course, because when we like for instance, I'm saying myself, right? I'm in the studio. My mind is so other places, and I've been so many places, and I've been in so many studios, I've been in so many records, I've been in the street. Everything you want to talk about, me and you can sit down and talk about it. We can put it on pen and pad, and we can talk about it, and we can make it make sense, make it timeless.
Right.
Because you got me telling you everything from the 80s, and then I got you telling me everything that you know right now, and we're going to shape that up and make that right. They don't have that. I'm just giving you what I want to give you, what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going on today.
Mm-hmm.
These guys is not being shaped and molded. If they had a person to shape and mold them, they'll be around forever. Because these guys today, they lyrically, they nice. They ain't trash.
Right. No, they're not.
They nice. You know, the youth is nice, but they've been so down with these guys that, you know, A&Rs don't know what they fucking doing.
Mm-hmm.
They sit in the studio guessing these dudes like, oh, yo, that was hot. Yo. You know what I mean? I'm sitting up like, I'm listening to how you tack that word, what you're saying, what's that topic, what's that hook, if it's long, if it's short enough, how long is the record, you know what I mean? I'm going with everything. I'm going to a vocal tone and do a match that beat. I'm just critiquing everything. I'm just, you know what I mean? These guys today pull the beat up. Go, nigga, go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it. Bring another beat up. Go. You can't make no record that fast.
You're giving a bunch of rough drafts.
Yeah, you can't make no record that fast. I don't care who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been to Gucci. He'll make 5 records. He'll make 5 records in one night. 5. Fuck, you make 5. Nigga, you might make an album in 2 days.
Right. You said Gucci was doing that?
Yeah. I mean, I was being real. Like, how you make 5 records? It can't be done, man. I don't care what these dudes say. It ain't gonna be timeless music. Mm. You can throw records on right now that's timeless.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You got dudes, they made a record in hours, or y'all made an hour, 2 hours. Oh, bet they ain't playing that record no more. Going to the club, it ain't gonna rock. Mm-hmm. Bet you.
That's good. That's a good point. How do you feel about the state of hip hop right now? Where, you know, obviously, like, you know, your 80s, your 90s, early 2000s to now. How you like the evolution of hip hop? You think it's a good thing or a bad thing? The way people are rapping now.
You said rapping, or I mean,
like this new style, the new, you know, swag.
I love the new style because
okay.
You know, music is not gonna ever stay the same. You know, it's not gonna stay the same. And I love the music because you got melodies with it now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You got different type of flows, but then you got guys that sound the same. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I know back then you ain't gonna sound like me.
That's the second time we heard that.
Yep.
Yeah. You ain't gonna. They not having that.
Right. Yeah.
Niggas run up on you all type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just not happening. I mean, you gotta be an artist. You gotta be creative. Like you be home thinking about different things to do to bring to the world and see what they like it or not. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So it's just different.
Good, man. This is SamAnt, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News. Listen, I appreciate each and every one of y'all who are going to check out this documentary. Shout out to my man Lonnie Fresh. Do me a favor, go to YouTube right now. Go subscribe to Viral Hip Hop News, one of the best hip hop platforms out here right now. We also have The Hub, Hip Hop News Uncensored, of course, the podcast, the baddest podcast out, the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. We drop 7 days a week, doing this thing 100% independent.
There was not one day that I was at work on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that I wished I was somewhere else.
Now let's talk about the Players Club because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, that's like your first major role in a movie, right?
Taking over the game. Sincerely appreciate each and every one of y'all. You can grab merch on the YouTube site. You can talk to me on there and much more. SamAnt, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News. Appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Oh God, you the man, Cass. I spit white like a clan mask, and I'm a hustler.